Doesn't. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Here's a high pop-up. Darvish calls for it. He's got it one away. Striding in, George Springer. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell moving in. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And there's one away. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck. Struck him out. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say
a swing and a miss. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 3. Popped him up. McCann has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
Batting 8th, first baseman number 10, Julian.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No outs, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Textbook sack bunt situation here. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Addison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Started that swing a bit too early. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Settling in now, George Springer. Comes into the first pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Bregman fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Baez shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Darvish pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. McCann leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Popped him up. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Reddick will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Contreras is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. High pop-up. Rizzo over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Russell is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
Yeah, if you're going to take down 2 premium positions, probably 2 most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating the pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field, just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best guy.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
So he's frozen for the strikeout. Addison Russell is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Darvish is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Ready.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Brian McCann. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the bunt. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped toward the second baseman. In time to first, there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High pop-up. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Now batting, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Center fielder, number 4.
Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Baez able to get there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Popped him up. McCann is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Pedro Strop. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going.
Ian Happ will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
1 man on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.